Hey guys, today I'm really excited because I just received this AX3000 whole mesh Wi-Fi 6 system for reviewing purposes. It's a Wi-Fi extension system that you can connect to your router, and that way you can have different signals of the internet separately over all your house. And I think that it's perfect if sometimes you don't get all the signal of the internet in your house. With this system you can set it up in different spaces and you still being able to receive all the signal, which I think that it's really great. It's a system of 3 units, as you can see. Okay, this is how they look. You have the power input in here, and you can connect all the LAN cables and the input for the Wi-Fi. You just have to connect it to your router, and that way it will start working, which I think that it's nice. You have to connect your cell phone upon these devices once you have it connected, and that way they have internet all over your house. As I've said, they connect themselves wirelessly, so you can have one at the side of your router or wherever you have a LAN port that you can connect it to, which I think that it's great. And you can have the others all the way dispersed over your house, which I think that it's really convenient. Okay, we also get the installation guide with all the steps on how to set them up with all the important information and how to relocate them, which I think that it's nice, and it will be handy once that I test them out. And lastly, the other one of the modems. Okay, and in here we also get the power adapters and a Ethernet cable that we can use to connect it to our router. Okay, it's a really simple design they have, which I think that it's perfect, minimalist. I like that a lot. And the main units, which are these ones, the main units power adapters. Okay, just have to connect them right here into the electrical outlet, and that's everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and test them out. I'm gonna take some videos with the internet connection, just our regular Wi-Fi where it's connected, and I'm gonna use with one of these upon this side where I don't have the modem. So let's see how it works. Okay, come on. Okay, so now I'm here at my desktop. I have the power adapter ready. I'm gonna connect it right now, and I'm gonna leave it in here. This is the Ethernet cable that I have wired into a port right here that connects onto my modem, which is the option that I'm gonna use. You can connect it also directly upon your modem, as you can see in this device, or into the Ethernet jack, which I think that it's a more simple option, and I have it right here, so that way I can have a better connection of the internet at hand when I'm working. Okay, so now that I have everything ready but not yet connected, I'm gonna run a speed test right now to see how much internet speed I have without the system. Okay, and now as you can see, 258 approximately, more or less. Okay, 252. Okay, so now I'm gonna plug it in and do the proper configuration. Okay, following the steps that comes in the manual right here. Okay, let's just wait until it recognizes the internet. Okay, here is Nova and A3 system. Okay, the password you get under each system unit, which I think that it's nice, it's handy. And now I'm gonna join. It directs us on the system of the units. We're just gonna do this connection. As you can see, everything is simple. And now it's ready. It tells us to give it a screenshot, so I'm gonna take it up and Southern Network. And now I have it right here. I can select it, and as you can see, I'm no longer using the data of my cell phone. I'm using now the internet that comes through the unit, which I think that it's nice. Let's go test another time. Okay, and now we get up to 509 megabytes per second of download speed, which I think that it's nice. And that way I can just leave it right here and it will be working by itself, having a more fast and stable connection without having to worry that the signal doesn't get through all the way into here, because as I've said, my internet modem isn't right here, it's a little bit further away, and I still being able to have the great connection. I think that it's nice, and overall, because it's really easy to use, all the steps to connect it and set it up are really easy. I think that it's nice to have it around your house and have a more stable connection overall. So I think that it's great and I will really recommend it. See you guys.